players here, top-end players, that man more than many of them. I agree with Ru. I see a score draw tonight, and I think over the two legs, Madrid will just have too much in terms of the individuals, especially the individuals going forward. But that midfield, for the diamond midfield, particularly the attack-minded players there, I think eventually over two legs will pick the holes in this slightly aging Juventus defence.
Well, two great captains are leading their sides out, so let's join in. That's Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
So out they come, two special teams on a special night in rainy Turin. Some of the finest players in the world. Atmosphere here tonight. The script for this one has been written over decades of trophy-winning dominance. It's Juventus versus Real Madrid all over again in the Champions League. Well, the vast majority of the players were involved in the final in Cardiff last season. Both groups are used to being involved at this stage of this competition. Two teams who share 66 league titles between them and 14 victories in this competition alone as the European Cup and the Champions League. So off we go, the black and white stripes, the famous strip of Juventus, the Italian champions, the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final underway here.
Whether defending or not.
Here's Isco.
Shirt back there.
Isco's got the licence to move around a little bit at the tip of the Real Madrid diamond with Casemiro at the base. And Isco's onside here. Into Ronaldo! Every time they need a goal, Cristiano Ronaldo finds it. It's another one in the Champions League, 118, and the master marksman strikes again in Europe. Juventus 0, Real Madrid 1. Who else?
Normal service resumed for Real Madrid and that man in picture. Look at his movements. The most dangerous man on the planet, nobody picks him up. Real sloppy play over there. This is too easy, this. Marcelo, inside, outside to Isco's, way onside. Look at Ronaldo. Who's got him? Nobody's got him. That's why the ball's in the back of the net. The most prolific man on the planet scored again. It's 1-0 Madrid.
Well, it all depends which numbers you want. 38 for the season. That's 22 goals in his last 12 games. And the man who set a record of 17 goals in a Champions League campaign a couple of seasons ago now moves on to 13 this year. And you just cannot allow Cristiano Ronaldo that kind of time and space in a big match like this, because he is Real Madrid's punisher. Matches for Brazil with an injury, but he trained for the first time last night. That's nice. Here's Dybala, and that's a vital challenge in there by Sergio Ramos, who makes a habit of doing that in big games like this.
Yeah, he does. Nice play by Juve.
Both Sergio Ramos and Rafa Varane have gone forward for this Toni Kroos corner. It's a free header as well in there for the French international centre-back Varane.
Yeah, he probably should have done better as well. Just slightly behind him, trying to arch his back to get it on target. But it was a free header.
That's away from Varane. Dybala's coming in. So he's Betancourt. Ramos there for the second time for Real Madrid. Higuain again. This time Ramos's glance finds Douglas Costa. Higuain offside.
Yeah, it was nice. You just thought whether Sami Khedira could have shouted Betancourt because he was behind him. This was offside, as you can see.
Samoa looking to combine there with Alexandro, and then Varane's waiting for his goalkeeper, and Keylor Navas was there sharply to help him out. He can do it now. Higuain, now Dybala. Varane got a vital touch, and then Casemiro there to pick up the pieces.
Lovely play by Toni Kroos. But yet, they're going to need something special, aren't they, Juve?
Free kick taken by Dybala. It's a good one as well. Brilliant save by Navas to deny Higuain. Outstanding reflexes by the Real Madrid goalkeeper. Higuain from point-blank range can't find a way past it.
Yeah, he can't believe it, Higuain. Cannot believe it. Definitely there was 0-0. But that gives Juve the opportunity to get back into this game.
Well, there's a suspension for Rodrigo Bentancur. He's one of the three for Juve. A yellow card away from a ban. And the foul there on Casemiro means he's going to miss the second leg.
He was very quick to give it as well, the referee.
Toni Kroos out here with the Real Madrid corner. And there was a push in there by Sergio Ramos.
Yes, there was. Closely marked. And Chiellini just prior to that.
Higuain, Carvajal again, now Modric. Benzema looking for Carvajal.
He did well, Samoa. Did well, he followed his run.
Ronaldo. Here's Mattia De Sciglio for Juventus. Any kind of touch from Dybala and surely it would have been 1-1.
Yeah, it was a shot from De Sciglio, wasn't it?
Benzema, Kroos can hit one and hits the bar. Thumping effort for Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's the one you wanted to fall to. Toni Kroos, he strikes a really nice ball, as you can see there. Buffon would have had no chance with it. He's diving across, of course, left hand's in the air. Well, that was too quick and too powerful.
Free kicks and corners, and this fella gets involved. Now Samoa gives him a nudge. Too strong, couldn't pick out Benzema. The Bayern Munich player. Dybala has come out to take the Juventus corner. Chiellini was there. And then Keylor Navas denying that might well have fallen nicely for Bartali, but what an opportunity at the outset for Chiellini.
It was an amazing opportunity, and one that you normally... Look at that, he watched it all the way across and in the end took his eye off it right at the last moment. That's one you think he would normally demolish them. Big centre defender.
Runs into Bentancur, here's Dybala. That's a free kick given away by Modric. Shooting position here for Juventus.
Yeah, he has a nibble, Modric, and doesn't get there. Great position now.
It's going to be Paulo Dybala for Juventus and straight into that Real Madrid wall. I think it was Varane that took the brunt of it. Samoa sends it forward. Chiellini wanted the flick on, they wanted the penalty too. Referee was looking right at it. It struck Varane. Dybala's onside.
Yeah, I don't know whether Dybala was onside there. He looked offside, but I didn't think it was a penalty. He's in the air, Casemiro. Let's have a look. Flick on. No, can't give a penalty for that. I think if it was the Premier League, we'd say exactly the same. Flick on.
Time that came back at the weekend. Here's Khedira. Rolls away from Ramos. Now Dybala. Dybala's gone down. Again.
Yeah, I'll have to see that again, but he looks as if he throws himself to me.
He's given the yellow card there to Dybala for simulation instead.
And the fact that he's walked away with his head down, Dybala, I think it says it all, his reaction. I guess he doesn't need to go flying, does he? Yeah, he falls over, doesn't he? Falls over. I guess he doesn't need to go down. He's in a great position. But the fact that they got an early goal has allowed them to play like this.
Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's the Champions League holders who have the lead at half-time. Cüneyt Çakır from it all at the end of the first half with those 2 penalty appeals. Dybala shown the yellow card for simulation for that one. And Ronaldo continues to write the story, doesn't he? It's his 444th Real Madrid goal, and tonight it is 430th appearance. Toni Kroos in the way for Real.
Isco orchestrates the foul, you see here. Forget the ball, your body in the way.
All the way through, but nobody had gambled there.
Yeah. Nice ball, wasn't it? Really nice ball.
Well, they are the masters, aren't they? Controlling the tempo of matches at this stage. Here's Benzema. And still, and Ronaldo's in there too. And he almost managed to squeeze in another one from a ridiculously tight angle.
Well, they caught everybody unaware, didn't they? Because
there's Costa. That's a nice ball to Higuain. Dybala's trying to get up there to join him, but he didn't get in there quickly enough. And Higuain apologises for the cross.
You could see his thought process, Higuain, because he's not quick enough. But Dybala couldn't get round the far post quick enough either. The Madrid defenders, Sergio Ramos and Rafa.
It's Dybala with a free kick. Navas came through a defender, missed it by Higuain, and then Bentancur couldn't find the finish.
And Sergio Ramos is down, shouting to the bench. As you can see, the wave of the arm, as if he's in trouble. Top his goalkeeper. His goalkeeper comes and smashes him. Just catches one on the ear, doesn't he?
Chiellini to Dybala. It's a foul by Ramos, who claims he got a knock in the face, but the reality is he's given the free kick here, and now he's suspended for the second leg because he's been shown the yellow card, and Real Madrid will play the second leg without their captain.
And it was a foul as well. He doesn't get any of the ball, good touch by Dybala, puts his body in the...
It's that yellow card for Ramos, just a little twist in the plot here in Turin.
You see Marcelo behind the wall.
It's deflected! And it was agonisingly close to an equaliser. Navas had gone completely the other way.
Yeah, as you would expect from the goal.
There's Asamoah. Sandro's gone in there to join Higuain. And the cross not good enough. This one has been intriguing, hasn't it? Helped out by that early goal for Real Madrid scored by Ronaldo, which is the only goal so far. Chiellini's got to be careful here. He's taken it away from his goalkeeper. Now Ronaldo. And then the substitute, Vasquez, beaten away by Buffon. And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! The greatest marksman in the history of the Champions League with an absolute beauty!
My word, if you pipe up to us, all the Juventus fans around us are on their feet applauding. What an incredible sight. You can see around the ground, not just the Real Madrid fans, the Juventus fans. I mean, this is nice to pick out Lucas Vasquez. And watch this, everybody. Boom! We were here when we saw one of the greatest goals in the Champions League.
I have never seen an away crowd to a man give a standing ovation to the opposition's best player after a goal like that.
Yeah, look at that. Every time you see it, folks, it gets better and better and better. This is just a small section there. That's what he thinks of it.
Well, there's a fella that scored a few beauties himself down the years, and all you can do is turn away and say, wow, Buffon never saw it. What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's just stunned the whole stadium into complete and utter silence. It had to be him. And the lads who speak to us at half-time, Lord help them after the end of the game, what they're going to say about Ronaldo.
Well, there's a red card.
Dybala.
Paulo Dybala second. Got the first one for simulation just before half-time, and now puts Real Madrid in a very, very strong position against the 10 men. Vasquez looking to get through the middle, and Barzali was across. They've got a real... There's Cristiano Ronaldo.
What a waste.
At the age of, what, 32?
Incredible.
Let's go to Marcelo. Ronaldo, Marcelo. Buffon was there, but they can't stop it. Real Madrid make it 3-0, and Marcelo helps himself to a goal in the Champions League.
Yeah, that was a really nice goal, wasn't it? That had nothing to do with being down to 10 men. That all was about one-touch movement, an array of shapes, onside, flick over, Buffon. 2-1-2s from Marcelo, keeps on running, gives options to his teammates, gets a tap in.
Well, the Brazilian scored in the first leg in the last 16 at the Bernabeu against Paris Saint-Germain. That's his 4th goal of the season. And it's the signal for a mass exodus of Juventus. Marco Asensio. Vasquez has made the run into the middle. Instead,